Welcome back to the 4th episode of our Pro Cyclist mode on Pro Cycling Manager 2024. We are about halfway our first season as a pro cyclist and our results are gradually getting better. So far, my proudest result is not actually my podium at the Ronde van Limburg, but my 10th spot at the Antwerp Port Epic, because that was a pretty crazy race. Anyway, today we'll leave one-day races to the side because I want to take on my first stage race as a pro cyclist, the ZLM Tour. The race is 5 stages long and actually every single one is a sprint stage. Actually, looking at the team's lineup for this race, we are the strongest rider of our team at the start line here. But I don't know if we're the best sprinter. We've got 72 sprint at the moment, so let's hope we can ride for ourselves. And if I take a look at the start list, yes, there's better sprinters here like Casper van Uden, but it's also not a massive difference. So hey, let's get started. Okay, roll sprinter outsider. This stage is made for you. That's what we're talking about. We've got a team to control as well, so we can make a bit of a sprint train for ourselves. At the moment, there's 4 riders in front of the peloton. Kleis is kind of trying to control the gap, but also actually trying to catch 2 of those 4 riders, because if I can make sure the break is only 2 riders, then there are still bonus seconds available I can get at the intermediate sprints, and that's kind of my goal. There we go, breakaway rider number 1, Rasenberg, has been caught. Kleis keeps on going, 3 riders up front, so bonus seconds are gone for the first intermediate. Maybe we can get them at the second intermediate. Nice, Wesley Maurice in the breakaway is dropping from the other 2 riders, which means that there will be a bonus second opening up at the second intermediate. Exactly my goal. We've caught another breakaway rider, which was not really the plan, but I won't complain about it. I'm wondering, what if I go in the breakaway? Would they allow me in the breakaway? Let me try and go for the attack on the left side of the road. Kleis stops with the relay. There we go. Benji Nassen tries to get in that breakaway together with Duba. Let's work together. Yeah, I think it somewhat worked. 45 seconds on the peloton. Intermediate sprint coming up. Let me try and beat Duba here. That should go easily on paper, and yes, that's the case. So let's work together again and keep this breakaway ahead for a bit. Actually, the gap has gone down to 20 seconds. I'm gonna sit up. I'm spending way too much energy in this effort, so I'll wait for the next intermediate and do something there. Ooh, for this intermediate, a lot of riders are actually interested. I'm going to go 99 on the Jager right now. Kleis out of the way. Nassen ready for the sprint right now. Come on, come on, come on. I launched a bit late. I'm not going to get any seconds here, I reckon. Nah, that's not a good sprint at all. Anyway, let's recover and focus on that final sprint. 3.8 kilometers to go. I'm spending my energy too early on Coleman, I reckon. This is not great. I'm going to switch to Van Hemelen right now. It's 99 effort cursor on Van Hemelen. Coleman out of the way. This is not looking fantastic. Can I still sprint through on the left side maybe right now? Nassen can sprint as well from the wheel. Come on, come on, come on. Let's try and get through. Let's try and get through. It's not looking amazing, but actually a top 5, top 3 maybe? Hopefully top 3. Come on, come on, come on. No, 4th, no bonus seconds, that's a bummer. Like, in all fairness, 4th in this stage, I'm really happy with that, but considering GC, considering the bonus seconds we got at the intermediate sprints, I would have liked a bit more bonus seconds at the finish, because we would have been third in GC. And turns out, because of our 4th place, we are getting 12 experience points, so that's nice. Anyway, another day, another sprint stage. I'm aiming for a potential podium and also bonus seconds once again. So the race has begun, 3 riders in the breakaway. Kleis is pacing them down, because if I can catch them, then I can get all bonus seconds at that intermediate sprint. So somehow I'm hoping that can happen. Jasper de Jager does the last bit and the breakaway has been caught. Let's keep on pacing on 85, 4 kilometers to go. Actually, what if I attack myself right now? Then on paper the sprinters won't respond yet and I can get it for free without having to contest the sprint? Yeah, that's what's happening. Ooh, another rider catches up, but we still get the bonus seconds. Perfect. I don't know why, but the peloton does not seem to care that we are in the breakaway. 2 minutes 30 is the gap now. I'm just trying to recover some energy. And I've been dropped in the breakaway. I might as well just wait on the peloton, to be honest. The next intermediate is kind of too far away for me to really invest my energy in this breakaway. Okay, we called Rasenberg 11k before the next intermediate. Kleis doing a hell of a job today. The Jager in the wheel. We're gonna try and get the bonus seconds once again. Honestly, I might try the same strategy. Attack by Nassen. We're gonna put maintain position the Jager. And hopefully we can get a gap here. We've got Balmer obviously pacing, but if we go hard enough, they won't be able to catch us. That's our goal. Gap is 45 seconds, and we take the 3 bonus seconds. That is perfect. And I've waited on the peloton, so let's try and make our sprint train now. Well, this is the definition of a sprint train that is not well formed. We've got 4 riders, and not a single one is in the wheel of the others. I found the wheel of the Jager now, and actually, we have fixed the sprint train. Van den Branden, come on, man. Get to the front. Come on, can I find my way to the front? Coleman is trying to do exactly that. Van den Branden can actually take over right now on effort cursor 99 on the right side of the road, maybe. There we go. Coleman out of the way. Van Hemelen, where are you coming from and what are you doing? Get out of here, my friend. We don't need you. Nasen in third wheel. The Jager is looking pretty good in second last wheel. The Jager, come on, come on, come on. I cannot sprint yet, so I'll do relay, no effort cursor 99. Nasen in the wheel of that. We gotta try and sprint right now with the Jager. Nasen can sprint before this corner as well. This is not great. This won't be great. I think maybe a top 10. Probably a top 10, but I could have done better there. That's for sure. Lonardi wins. The result is 10th exactly. Not great, not terrible. Most importantly, we're still 4th in GC, but we're now on 3 seconds of the lead, so we're cooking something up here. On to stage 3 then. Let's hope the sprint goes a little bit better. Actually, we're now not just sprinter outsider, but also leader outsider, so they see our potential when it comes to our GC. That's nice. Once again, Kleis was able to force the breakaway to only be 2 riders by chasing down any chasing attacker towards those 2 riders, and well, that's great for us because once again, bonus seconds at the intermediate. There goes the attack of Nasen. Kleis can sit up in the peloton and we are moving out to get those bonus seconds. Well, technically it's 1 bonus second. There we go. This is where I'll place my attack. Kleis can sit up on the right side of the road. Can we move up and get a gap on the others? Yes, we can. And once again, we do secure the last bonus second. I waited on the peloton, I have recovered, and I'm trying to set up my 5-man sprint train, but it's really kind of messy right now. Last 4.5 kilometers, our sprint train is being overrun on literally every side, so this is not going too well. I think I might not be able to get to the front, actually. Coleman is trying his best to get through, but it's not exactly working. Jasper de Jager, this is your moment. You have to fix it somehow on the right side of the road. Let's try and get past Coleman. Get out of the way, my friend. And let's sprint with Jager, and Nasen can go as well. Oh, I don't see it happening. Maybe. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll get second. Behind Mareshko, I think, maybe third. Second, what a result. Honestly, quite crazy. That's our second podium in our career as a pro cyclist and our best result yet. And holy shit, we are the leader of the ZLM Tour in GC right now by 2 seconds on Mareshko. I genuinely thought we'd be second, but I'm okay with first. Congratulations, first distinctive jersey worn in Continental, 20 XP. I love that. Next to that, a very happy team manager. First in provisional general classification, first in provisional points, also youth, and second on the stage, 25 XP for us. And as a consequence, we've leveled up to level 5 skill point, stats upgrade, and access to races in category 2.pro and 1.pro. That's amazing. Ooh, we can become 78 cobble 73 sprint or 76 cobble 75 sprint. And I think the latter one is the one I'll go for. 75 sprint is what I kind of need to be able to bring the ZLM Tour GC home. So yeah, this is the upgrade I'm going for. There we go. This video is sponsored by Zwift. Zwift is the go-to training app that makes indoor cycling much more enjoyable. If you want to start Zwifting but you don't have an indoor smart trainer yet, you're lucky. Because right now you can get 10% off the following products. The Wahoo KICKR Core Zwift 1, the Wahoo KICKR Core with cassette, the Zwift Ride with KICKR Core, or if you already have a compatible smart trainer, the Zwift Ride frame by itself. To receive the 10% discount, use the link in the description and code BENGZ10. Both steps are important, link and code. Anyway, back to the video. When it comes to the skill point we can spend, I'll go for a pretty simple one, information. I want to know more about my teammates because right now, I don't actually know which order I need to do my sprint train in because I don't know how good these riders are that are around me. So information level 1, there we go. When we started this pro cyclist, I was not expecting to be 76 cobble, 75 sprint this early in my career, so I feel like we're evolving a bit too fast to my liking. And because of that level up to level 5, we can now do teammate requests. Basically, I can choose which teammates join me in the races I'm going towards to a certain extent. But that's something I want to explore in the next episode. First, I want to try and bring home the GC of the ZLM Tour somehow. And our race strategy has expanded once again to leader of the general classification, leader and sprinter outsider. But our playstyle will probably stay the same. Yellow jersey Nasen, that looks beautiful. Intermediate sprint coming up, and once again a 2-man breakaway is what we forced with Kleis, so we can set up Nasen for the bonus seconds. There's lots of sprinters setting themselves up in my wheel, so I'm gonna try and attack away again, just like last time. There we go. Let's make it happen on relay 85. Let's do 90 actually. And let's try and get the last second here. And that's easily secured the last second. I'll do exactly the same for the next bonus sprint. There we go. Let's focus on going 95 this time around because I really need to hammer this one home. Come on, 1K to the line. Can we stay ahead of the peloton? I think we will be able to. No sprinters coming behind me. There we go, another second. Look at this. The entire Flanders-Baloise team rallying around Benji Nassen, trying to bring home that yellow jersey. I love that. My sprint train is in Narnia, so I don't think it's gonna happen today. I keep getting blocked everywhere as well. How is Furqui my best positioned rider? That's actually insane. How am I getting blocked? How am I getting gapped? I'm getting gapped because I'm getting blocked too far. How is this possible? We just lost GC. How is this possible? That stage was an absolute disaster and there's no gap. How is there no gap? Like, I'm not complaining, but I don't understand how that is not a gap. And according to this, we're still leader in GC, so that's nice. Wait, what? No, we're not. Why did this game lie to me? I'm second on the same time. What do you mean I'm still leader? I feel like I'm getting robbed by this game. Yeah, we are not getting the bonus XP for the GC lead, so I guess we're not leader anymore. We are leading the green jersey and the youth jersey, so 4 XP extra. Anyway, on to the final stage then. We need 1 second. 1 second on Mareshko, that's all we need. I'll try at bonus sprints, I'll try at the finish, I'll try everywhere. The race has begun and I'm pacing at the front of the peloton despite there not being a breakaway on 70 because I don't want the breakaway to form. Anyway, first IS coming up. I have attacked 35 seconds on the peloton, so 3 seconds seemingly secure. That is amazing. And we've taken them. Perfect. We are now virtually back in the lead of the ZLM Tour. And we are doing the exact same thing at the next intermediate sprint. 25 seconds on the peloton. Let's go 95 until the line. Once again, 3 seconds in the pocket. Looks like Mareshko took 0 seconds at the intermediate sprint, so that's perfect. That means we virtually have 6 seconds on Mareshko now. With 6.5 kilometers to go, our train is not in Narnia this time, so that's already one improvement. Hopefully we can keep it up. Ooh, that did not go well. Coleman has taken over. We've lost the wheel of Van Hemelen, so that's also not good. Can we keep up somehow or move up somehow? There we go. Van Hemelen can take over on 99 as well with 2.8 kilometers to go. That is perfect. Nassen is in the wheel. Actually, we've managed to make something out of this. Last 2 kilometers, let's sprint with Van Hemelen. Perfect lead out. Perfect lead out. Perfect lead out. Come on, Nassen. Come on, Nassen. Come on, Nassen versus Pluimers. Nassen versus Pluimers. It's gonna be a podium, but no Mareshko. It's party time. Another podium for us. That's our 3rd podium, but without a single victory, we have managed to win the ZLM Tour as Benji Nassen. That is crazy. Our first victory is a GC win. We also bring home the points classification, so another jersey, and the white jersey. Oh my god, I am so dumb. The leader of the classification at the start of the stage is what this page shows. So at the end of the last stage, I didn't get robbed. I was just blind and stupid. Anyway, this is crazy. We bring home our first victory and it's a GC victory at the ZLM Tour. I bet our team manager will be pretty happy about that. First of all, 35 XP for a first stage race won in Continental, then 25 XP for first distinctive jersey won in Continental, and lastly, 30 points for first victory in Continental. And another 67 experience from our manager because let's be honest, he can only be happy with this result. 100% manager satisfaction. Finally, I feel valued by the team. By the way, I do wish that the contract system in Pro Cyclist worked differently because this happened so early in the season, the selection of the teams, that I'm now too good on paper for these teams. I'm sorry, but I've kind of outgrown Flanders-Baloise, and that is the best team on this list. I would have loved to join a team like Lotto Destiny at the end of the season, but no, that's not possible. Anyway, our first victory is the perfect way to end today's episode. We won the ZLM Tour, that's amazing. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!